Hello, hello. It is your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing another Bill Murray song. If you happen to watch the Empty Handed reaction video, thank you for watching. But I'm going to be checking out Bill Murray's newest song, Talking to Your Ghost. You already knew. I love this man. Big salutes to Johnny. Always stoked. He's doing some big things. So salutes to the fam. Love him very dearly. But this has been very exciting. He also has a new album coming out at the end of June. So come join me for the live stream. I'll be live reviewing that album when it comes out at midnight, baby. So come join me in chat. Would love to see ya. But either way, let's get into the new Bill Murray track because I feel like this one is just going to be a hog cranker. So I'm stoked. Let's get into Talking to Your Ghost right now.
Please rise for our national anthem.
I can take the fighting. I can take it when you're angry. I'll be the shoulder you can cry when you're lying on the floor in a panic and you can't breathe. If you left an empty spot in your bed, it's the silence that would kill me most. So I'd be talking to your ghost.
Oh,
yeah, I'd be talking to your ghost. And I'd be begging you to haunt me, asking you to want me. My body would be so cold. Yeah, I'd be talking to your ghost.
Oh, this low end is tight.
I've been having midnight conversations.
Oh, okay. I like they kicked up the energy. The second verse.
There's no replacement. I think I would end it if you said it and you left me to die. Gonna keep you off my mind if I tried. But if you left an empty spot in your bed, it's the silence that we
Oh, I like this pre-chorus.
So I'd be talking to your ghost. Yeah, I'd be talking to your ghost. And I'd be begging you to haunt me, asking you
Oh,
to
nice.
haunt me. My body would be so cold. Yeah, I'd be talking to your ghost.
Man's popping off.
I don't need it. No, I can't fight anymore. I'm never leaving. So I'd be talking to you ghost, and I'd be begging you to haunt me, asking you to want me. My body would be so cold. Yeah, I'd be talking to you ghost.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another measure of that breakdown. Man, as always, I feel like there's always another measure of a Bill Murray song, and he cuts it off the measure before I feel like it should end. But either way, this is Bill Murray talking to your ghost. You're just tuning in. Listen, I feel like it goes without saying, I've been covering Bill Murray for like probably 6 or 7 years now at this point, and listen, his discography has always changed, always been interesting and unique to me. So again, if I sound like a simp, it's probably because I am. I am a little bit. But I love this song. This was also really cool. I think juxtaposed with Empty Handed, I think if I had to choose in terms of the more current stuff, I probably would lean actually a little bit more closer to Empty Handed. But I didn't think this song was actually that bad. I really enjoyed it. I love the incorporation of violin. I thought that was really nice. It was definitely a change of pace because I know Gabby typically does like a lot of the like saxophone solos and stuff. And I'm kind of surprised that was switched up a little bit. I think the most interesting part about this song was actually the rhythm. The way that they kind of set up the drumming in this song was very interesting. I'm almost positive Josh does a lot of the drumming for Bill Murray, and I would assume for this album he did the drumming for it. I don't know, but I would care to guess that he had done it. But I thought the drumming on this was really unique, and I'd argue it separates this song from the other songs in his catalog, where it feels like more of a mainstay, where I think in some other songs, like, you can kind of get lost a little bit in the like the weird like instrumentation, or like really kind of the more like meme worthy stuff that I feel like Johnny always incorporates in Bill Murray music. But I felt like this song was a little bit more straightforward, and a little bit, obviously I feel like the memes were more so in the music video in terms of the actual song. So I thought that was really interesting. I was very surprised the song kind of starts off a little bit softer, a little bit more somber. I do like the build of that, because I do think the pre-chorus is really fun and also another standout part of the song. But once you get into the chorus, it gets into this like interesting straight beat, and then in the second chorus that they did, they changed up the rhythm a little bit more and made it evolve a little bit. And even with the second verse, I feel like the energy level was kind of like a lot higher than it was in the first verse, which totally makes sense, because you get that large chorus and you kind of descale it a little bit, and then you kind of build up to get up to the next plateau, which would be the next pre-chorus. And I think he did a great job of kind of setting that up. The breakdown was fun. Again, as I mentioned before, the violin was a nice addition to the track, so I definitely like that a lot. But yeah, overall, I thought those was pretty solid. I'm really curious to hear some of the other songs on the album. I know that he is releasing that on June the 28th, and I would say a good majority of the singles that he's released recently are going to be on this album. So he's kind of released about half, I would say a little over half maybe now at this point, in terms of the songs and music videos that he's kind of trickled out throughout like the better half of last year and into this year. So that's been an interesting sight to see. I think I'll be way more familiarized with this album by the time it comes out than I feel like previous Bill Murray albums, where I've kind of gone in a little bit more blind. I think this album definitely, in terms of the amount of songs that have been released already as singles, has been really surprising to me. So that's kind of my, I guess it's not really a diss or a caveat to this, but I was just actually a little bit more surprised that he is just releasing a lot more music and being a little bit more upfront, because I know a lot of, at least in terms of the Bill Murray fan base, I know a lot of us have felt like or have known that an album was going to be coming. It was just more so like if and when it does happen, and I feel like it's pretty optimal where he's releasing it at. So pretty excited for him. I know he's also opening up for Sleep Token over in Europe, so if you do have an opportunity to see Bill Murray live, I would highly recommend it. They put on a great show, and I think if anything, they've gotten so much better the multiple times that I've seen them. So always a pleasure to not only see them when I get to see them, but as well as I think they're a band to see live, because the banter is great. The everything about it is just fun. So if you like the meme worthy nature of the music videos, then I feel like they amplify it in the live setting. But yeah, the energy of the song was a little bit different from what I've heard. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I would kind of put it on maybe the same level as like maybe Blindsided, where I feel like you start off with that sort of somber beginning of the song, and then build that sort of energy and continue that like that snowball down the hill kind of a mentality. So I was pretty surprised about that. But yeah, overall, liked it. I'm curious what other people thought about talking to your ghost. So if you want to let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, pretty excited for new Bill Murray as per usual. I definitely will be picking up the vinyl when it restocks, so hopefully, fingers crossed, very soon, because I was not quick with the fingers and getting the vinyl, which normally I am. So I was pretty bummed that I missed out on it. But let me know what you think about talking to your ghost, as well as that. If you're excited about the album, I assume if you're coming to watch reaction videos, probably pretty damn excited about new Bill Murray album. So let me know which ones you're excited to listen to, and as well as that, come join me for the live when we go check it out live. So thank you for watching. My name is Brandon. I hope to see you in a future video, and we'll be talking to you soon. Peace.